All right, so I gotta stop the whole process, y'all. Okay, I'm being told to stop the whole process. All right, and we gotta go back into the Bible. You know, if y'all don't want to deal with the Bible, go on ahead and exit left, right, whatever this is. Now, I don't know. There's some big energy on like something being built in Texas as a. I don't know. I don't know if this let's just talk about it while we pull on cards, okay? Because I don't know if a father figure that would be separate, you know, maybe run by a mother, a vicious mother, or a mother that's jealous of her daughter or something like this, was like, hey, yeah, let's build this. Oh, yeah. Oh, when our baby come back home. But this mother probably never wanted this child to come back home. They had already given the child's name or essence or her identity to another, all right, to play her part in this new story or new world energy, okay? So it was a setup, and now if the father has passed away, the people that was building this or was doing this with the father feel like somebody didn't put in on it, so they can't enjoy it. But it's the finances or something from the child that was left behind or abandoned, or it's her abundance that was used to build whatever it was, to help build whatever it was. So there's something here that we just need to look into, okay? So it's like these people couldn't wait until that person dies so they can totally cut you out or cut you off from something. All right. So it made me think about this energy. I was thinking about something, I think, on the way to take my daughter. And then I was like, hold on. Because I'm here nowhere. So there might be if something is split into these jurisdictions, which that would be looked at as a revolt against the government, but so they would have had to dismantle the government right now. They had to do that already to be able to do this because this would be an act of war against the United States. Unless that, and well, that is a corporation or something like this, but it's maybe taken down. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. It may be overthrown. So they're trying to say the government was bad. They need to overthrow it, but it was really these people that is in these jurisdiction that was planning for a hostile. No, I would a controlled demolition, not a hostile takeover, because we would have known. We would have seen this occur. So when that Miranda or whatever that Hispanic girl is that wanted to run for, I can't remember what she was running for, but when she came out like a year ago and they was like, we don't need the government or we don't need the United States for building this. But I'm wondering how these people that may be first or second generation Mexicans, how they're so keen on knowing what we could do in America to build America up, but they left Mexico for a better life in America and they couldn't do the same thing in Mexico. So there's something about Texas and Mexico or Mexicans and rebuilding something. I don't know. It's something to their benefit. Again, I put up some posts, so I don't. I'm by myself, and I'll be going. All right. So I just be putting up little stuff throughout the day. If somebody is still watching on my platform, that people could probably expand on little questions or little things that come to that I may forget or I may not go back to because they are using possibly or trying to use microwave microwave technology to do something to somebody's brain. Okay. So we got leadership here with Zeus. All right. Now I just put up. We cut the deck on this, and I just put up the American Eagle. So you know how Texas say don't mess with Texas, right? So I'm the only one of my mother's children when she got the divorce from my dad and she moved to Texas. I'm the only one of the children that came back. But God is showing me that they could have cloned or when I came back to something that was not my dad because they already had, or later on, they had done something to bring a version of the dad to the South. So I don't know, or I don't know if this dad was already in the South, and that's what pulled my mom to go to the South. Because I feel like whatever this is spiritual. Because I was thinking, why out of Texas? But no, it was around the Iraq War, and her boyfriend was in the military, and so when he moved he was this is what I was told anyways. He was stationed there. His name was Mark, and he was stationed there, and we moved down there with him. Okay, the first time. Okay, Now after he came back from the war, he had lost it, and he ended up holding me and my sister hostage in our house or whatever. And then after that, you know, I don't know. I didn't see anything. I don't know. I saw something wrong with it, but I know that after that incident happened, he was still creeping around. He was still creeping around, and he was still coming by, saying hi to me and my sister and stuff like that. He'd take us to the gas station, get us some candy and stuff, and bring us back home. You know, I don't think at that young age I didn't see nothing wrong with it, but then I did start seeing something wrong with it. Okay. Or I don't know if he started coming around doing little stuff like that first when they broke up and he came back from that war, and then one day we ended up coming back and he was in the house. Like I seen like the trail of mud and stuff like this, and I seen the clothes in the kitchen. I'm like, what the hell? What is this stuff doing here or whatever? And then I think he came out the back room or whatever, because we was latchkey kids at that time. So I don't know, and I want to say I don't think that we seen him after that. Okay. So these little things when he was creeping around, that must be maybe they had broken up, or he was trying to get back around my mom and she wasn't letting him. But then he was trying to work through us possibly. You know what I'm saying? But I think that I don't see that if he held us hostage in that house, I don't see why we would go back with him. But I'm trying to think I seen him one more time after that. I'm not sure. All right. So, and I'm also hearing that even something about something like, because I was hearing that Texas is okay. I was thinking about those long horns in that thing, because it wasn't really bison horns, and it looked like long horns, and they was removed or something. And I was thinking, are they trying to remove the power of the Taurus, which would be the bull, or did they bring all the other male Tauruses down to Texas, or did they is the bull okay? Because I seen this pastor or whatever doing this video on talking about the bull is the devil or something, or the golden calf or whatever, is the idol or whatever. But I can see now. So I think that somebody was trying to push that narrative on a Taurus, but that's Texas. Something is going on there, okay? It's like we're the devil's seed to go and plot against America or something. Like after they're dismissed from the midst of the garden, that's where they went to rebuild. But I don't know. Like somebody's dad could have been seen as the devil or something. This is also about these abandoned children, these children from like the 1900s and stuff like this. Like my grandfather, that was they were kind of like shoo away from the family, right? A new mother, a woman comes in, okay, or the mother turns ugly towards them or something, and then they end up in the orphanage, or it's a cycle that's going to get broken right now here today with me. It's something that inspired me to do my work in the first place with doing history in America after finding out that information about the grandfather. But it would hurt to know that this same grandfather is using the same tactic on me. It's like hurt people. Or is this grandfather being bullied or treated badly? Because remember, we said it was an elder that was being treated badly. This person could have been somebody's greatest ally, but then after they seen so many other people was abusive to somebody's energy and spirit, they could have been the person that stuck with you the longest. But the point is, when they saw you down and every single other person was about to kick you, this person decided to kick you too. I think we picked up on that a couple weeks ago. Or they're torturing this person and making him allow them to get to somebody like me, okay? Because I feel like somebody could have even chose a different person, a different muse. They could have did this, they could have did that, but this didn't make these people happy. Somebody wants somebody dead. So these are taking even people that stole from their own family members, are stealing from their own family members and putting them at the top just because they're all like in this misfit kind of energy. So I don't know. There's something about this, okay? So when I'm thinking about this card, maybe we'll pull it again because I am going to use that Native American deck again. But I'm just wondering if that's the devil today, seeking to see who they can devour, sending their with these abortion laws, sending their scouts or their bounty hunters out, their I said Billy bounties. Okay, well, this could be that Billie Jean energy. Their bounty hunters out to cause abortions amongst the other wives or the other states, okay, that could be connected to a certain masculine, which could be my main male that they have kidnapped down there in Texas is holding him to fuel something, a fountain that so this is like a mom, I think when I was young, my mom was like, yeah, you don't come to my funeral or whatever, I die or something, because I wanted to go back and live with my dad. And she was like, something else, but it makes me think, oh, and then like a couple years later we got into a big argument and she's like, I know you wish you would have stayed, or you would have never went back. And I'm thinking, why would you say that? I wouldn't have my family, I wouldn't have this, I wouldn't do that. And so I feel like if they did have the first generation father already down there in Texas, this is the only thing that I can think, okay, then my and then if they did have the third generation or the Taurus that I activated with my energy, okay, and turned into a fountain, okay, if that the mother and sister was sharing that fountain down there, do you understand what I'm saying? This would give them information about me that would have been activated, would be only supposed to be amongst Adam, possibly, and Eve, or where their location is. That was supposed to be something that would nurture and do something to the garden or the midst of the garden where we were. But no, somebody took, or he left, or I don't know, and they cloned this person and left him in a relationship. We later got married, had children, everything like this, but they've been swapping this person out and taking these fountains and putting them down in Texas. It's something weird like this. And then they've been giving other people like Unpacked and All Eternal and all these other hoes my energy or my essence, so they could still be, these people could still be with me, but not be with me or not deal with me. Or I would be what God, who is God chose, but they're denying me. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is, and the funny thing is, it's all my energy that's being used, and they don't like me to keep on bringing that up, but we're gonna bring it up until I get what the fuck is mine. So it's something like this, okay? So that's the only thing that I can think that these people are doing here. Even my children or my seed, that's what they're doing. They're rehousing them, but they plan on rejecting me. Now, this is not just Texas. This is something that's going on in the South. So they're chipping these girls with neural links to keep me weak, take all my business ideas, anything, any money that I would be using to be building. These people have been building with this stuff for the past 3 years. They've been tapping into some endless stream or amount of money or something, and then looking back and laughing or something with me not having nothing. That shit is not going to stand. So it's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing, I'll tell them, don't hold back. But these people have probably made a home for themselves in the South. So when you say, I tell the North, send them home or something, in the South, don't hold back, or however it's said in the Bible, it's almost like, there's something iffy about that. That can't happen. It did happen and it don't work. Something, or maybe I don't want these back because they're already compromised, or they're sick, or I don't know. It's something like this, y'all. But I should be able to make my own. Like I should be able to create or something, or co-create, or make my own, or replace them. Like whatever they're doing is supposed to be something that I'm supposed to be doing. It's something like this. So we have leadership with Zeus. All right. And we just gonna go ahead and pull that, okay? We're gonna pull that just to see, because this could be something about somebody trying to show the way, or somebody wants you to show them the way. Okay, this Zeus looking good than the motherfucker on this card. I'm tell you that right now. You know, this is like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a man's man or something like this, where you've been flying, trying to see where to land or whatever. You just been, picking up fishes, or a fisher of men, or a fisher of whatever this is, okay? But you need a place to rest, okay? This is how I feel. I've been up, like doing something, like although I'm standing still, I'm just in my house, but my energy has been, it's like it's been going, because so many people have been cleaving onto it and using it for their own. And I'm not no fucking, you know what it made me think about? Strawberry shortcake. And I think it's an episode where she got this a spoon, like a I don't want to call it a spoon, but another word for a big spoon, okay? I can't remember what it's called, okay, right now. But it's like a slotted spoon or something like this. And her mom gave it to her and passed it down. And many people had baked with it before. So it's almost like somebody reduced somebody to a fucking spoon. You know what I'm saying? I'm the cauldron, but somebody has reduced someone down to, or the bottom of the barrel is never dry over here. But somebody has tried to reduce somebody down to just being the spatula, or it was a spatula, I think. And this made it her cookies and stuff be built. I mean, it made her recipe turn out right. It was like a magical spoon, okay? So I don't know about this. Okay, somebody could have took my magical spoon, my co-create, whoever I'm supposed to be co-creating with. Okay, whoever can get me stirred up, whoever can, because this is how some of us are mated here. Especially if you're talking about this Adam and Eve energy here, or this male and female. But again, maybe it's in reverse. Maybe it's female and female, or male and male. This time around, I don't know. But somebody has done something like that. They have my, like, okay, you could take that one, take that one, but you can't have that one. Oh, hell no. I ain't never, matter of fact, you can't have none of them, but you definitely can't have that one. I'll listen, this is gonna be some shit gonna go awry. Is that what you call it? You want to get some shit shaking and baking? Keep fucking around, because it's one of these motherfuckers you can't have. Okay, and so it's these greedy sisters and cousins, and these misfits, or these people that abused the Christ, or did something horrible to somebody, and it's almost like you got to come and hit me. You got to come and hit me up, or steal something from me, or blind me, or abuse me in order to get into this group of misfits that made they self misfits because they wanted to reject somebody, but they wanted to take from it or me. You know, this is what this seemed like here. Okay. Yeah, because somebody thought that they was dealing with the white buffalo woman, a peaceful energy, but this might it just mean too that the white buffalo woman is not playing with you, because this is the story about this woman that can produce children. You know, well, she produced children, and then the next time she produced them a little bit lighter and stuff until they was pure white. Or this could be also wicked people, wicked people, wicked people for 3 generations, and then finally America, being a buffalo woman or a buffalo woman figure, produced children that were good, and somebody took them and tried to turn them bad anyways to make the world a better place. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so this could be talking about skin color. Of course, you know, with these things, you have to be able to, you got to be the word, or you got to be dealing with the word. So, but that's why these people go in and try to hijack what God gave me to interpret things, you know, the right way. All right, but they still use it the wrong way. They still use it the wrong way. So you can look at, I'm not saying that it is this way. I'm just saying source is showing me that we could look at it 2 ways, because he have to show us the way that it's supposed to be, or the way that this was insinuated to be. But you got to also see the way that the people are trying to manipulate it and make it be. Okay, today. So, like I said, the storyline is something about this is making it seem like, you know, dark skin, and then she had another one that was this skin color or something like this. But this could also be talking about dark, wicked people. After generation, somebody created somebody that is peaceful or pure. This may be, I might come from a warrior-esque bloodline, you know, but again, they say peace, peace when it's war. So if somebody's dealing with a woman that's saying peace, peace, or I don't care if your wife stay here, or I don't care if, you know, I told you I don't care if this and that, but this person can't do this. But like I said, then you gonna, okay, so if that's the energy that we all exchanging and we all recognize that that's what it is, then let me go ahead into an unpeaceful manner. It's kind of like that. And then, you know, really nice people or good people that go that way, it could be a problem. So their most thing is to keep me dazed and confused, or not knowing what's my next step. Because they know as soon as I find the first motherfucker I got to go put my hands around their neck, then it's a wrap after that. It's going to activate something, and it's necessary. They know if a small group of people cleave on to somebody or what somebody is saying, more people is going to, and then it's a wrap after that. So somebody is doing something. Somebody's saying peace, peace when it's war. Okay. And this man might be stuck in the middle here. Okay. Now, somebody is saying, I need you. Okay. So you could, this person could be looking at you as this ego energy or alpha energy, or somebody that's flying at this alone here. All right. I don't know. But somebody could have been acting like they're the buffalo woman or something, and they're not. Okay. They could have tried to start with somebody that has really light skin, thinking that that would make a difference or something. So now if you got somebody that's really light skinned, really fair hair, of course, in 3 generations, that person, if, like my D baby, I don't know if y'all seen her run past here in videos. She got like sandy, brownish, blonde-ish hair. My daughter already had like a sandy, brown, reddish kind of hair. Now, if this D baby, okay, have children, more than likely her children is the curl or their hair may be a little wavy, and then if her children have, by the time she have children, they're gonna look pure white. Do you understand what I'm saying? But this is also, again, if this what I'm picking up on. Now I know God is allegedly supposed to be able to make them white. Now that doesn't mean white skin. It can mean white energy or purify somebody. Okay. So somebody could be showing up today with white skin to try to fit that in where it says that God makes people white, but somebody could also be pure in nature, and that's what we're really talking about. So this father figure or brother or uncle or something could be showing up with a different skin tone than he had when I was younger to fool me, to hide from the sun, but I could see him, okay? And I could be purified. God could have touched me 4 years ago and purified me to start getting me ready to be a bride, regardless if I had to take time to realize that maybe this ain't where it's at. Maybe this ain't the person that he making me a bride for. Maybe I'm just with this person and God is making me a bride for him or somebody else or something that's going to be able to take over where this motherfucker ain't doing whatever it is. But again, it's something about some kind of contract. Maybe somebody ended this contract, but they're not being clear with me. There's not some clarity here. Not that I actually need only that, but it has to come with something. Like I said, if these people are getting intel, where's mine? Where's mine? They're not doing it on their own. And a lot of people are leaning on my intel that they're blocking from me mentally because they taking it and using it for themselves. So you guys, this is, we think about demons as some green things or red things or wicked things like this. No, these motherfuckers is right here. That's the target. You targeted me. No, you the target. Because this is what these disgusting things we talking about in the Bible, this is what the fuck they were doing. And then they got the nerves to be like, oh, forget you or something like this. No. You calling yourself, you can playing around in somebody else's life like you God, but you can't offer that person some assistance, but you can offer everybody else. No, you done with. Okay? So this could be also the sun. If the sun is a feminine energy this time, somebody is about to get dark. Somebody is about to go dark. That means that it's going to match your energy. Oh, y'all want to be sinister. You want to think you sick with it. You want to play with a woman, stay married to her and play on her dome like that severely with secondary lives, with her mother, that and her sister or her family. Oh, that's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother level here. All right. But again, I feel like God is going to work. I don't even get that mad because God going to work it out in any motherfucking way. Okay. You want to be a bug or a tick or something? Okay. I'm patient. And I ain't even seen a penny of something that somebody owes me. I'm patient. Somebody want to cause death to someone here. We got Hades with death in reverse. They may be saying, oh, she's being a bitch. We want to end her, but they can't do it. Because somebody knows what these people are doing behind the scenes, all right? And there's somebody here that's not, this beauty is in reverse. So somebody is not beautiful, or somebody is not creating beautiful things or something like this. Maybe God is even doing that, okay? I'm hearing somebody saying, you promised me a beautiful baby. And maybe some baby that somebody got is not that beautiful or something like this. Or this could be somebody that's not that beautiful inside or out or both, okay? And they're mad at somebody else's beauty. And that's just what this is, okay? All right. And we have we're gonna call her Eos, okay? Because I never can pronounce this word. With a new beginning in reverse. So this person could have tried to block your new beginning because they're not beautiful, or they think it's something like this. It's something about jealousy. Okay. This could be the Gorgon sisters or something like this. I'm not sure. There's somewhere somebody's supposed to be. But every time somebody, because I'm hearing spaceship, so every time something gets close, somebody is doing something to restrict. It's like, because I'm hearing remember or remembrance. Somebody is doing something. Say somebody is hovering or something like this. Somebody is doing something to restrict someone from remembering whatever happened. So say there's some ancient alien ancestors, they come by to kind of give you some intel. Some people could call it a download. Okay. All right. Well, somebody is making sure that there's like a gray area or something. Somebody is making sure that there's like a gray area so that the either before this information gets to me, it's being dispersed to others and they taking advantage of it. So somebody say, hey, you know what I'm saying? There's an envelope here, or I need you to go to this place, or go to the bank, go to this bank and open up an account. This is the only one, or go do this, or go to the park or something like this. It's like somebody else is getting that intel and they're using it and they're laughing all the way to the bank or whatever. Or say somebody drops something in the park or something, and they want you to go to your favorite bench or tree, and you're gonna find something there. Okay, so I used to find little things like little trinkets, like little stones with stuff etched on it, or something like this when I used to walk to the park. Okay. Now I'm not saying space aliens put it there, even though something was questionable one time. But somebody could use a little child. In this area, they do this thing with rocks where they put little children do this, grown-ups do it. They paint little pictures and stuff on rocks, and then they'll sit them at the drive-through or something. When you come through the drive-through, the rock is there. You're supposed to pick it up, take a picture of it, share it on Facebook or something like this, and then maybe put the rock somewhere else when you're done with it or something like this, okay? So you might find them in a park by a tree or something like this, okay? It's just a little thing that people do around here, okay? But maybe it's not a little thing. Maybe it's a big thing, and I just didn't see it before. Okay, this could be a messaging system. Okay, somebody might deal with, like I said, there's something to do with like fairies or forest creatures here. Okay, it's something to do with this. Okay, also seeing something about because one time when they were chopping down trees in the forest and they had it all blocked off, I could only go through like one part of this path when I used to go on my walks. And when I went down to the end of the thing, I stopped, and like 6 feet ahead of me, it was a big old deer. Um, he had antlers and everything, and he was just sitting there looking at me, and he was blocking the pathway. But there was also trees right. It was a big old log right there that was blocking the pathway too, and he was on the other side, I think, of the log, and we just were sitting there looking at each other for a minute, and then I turned around or whatever to go back the other way, and then he just ran. So, like, this could be something about nature's call or when nature calls, okay? It's something about when nature calls or something like this, okay? Like, again, there could be some blockages here where people can't travel through territories or something anymore. And so, in order for this last ditch effort, somebody got to do something else. But you have to be careful because we got this man right here, like, too, he got these horns. So if this is somebody's ex, hone. So Mahone, I don't know, hone. Somebody might be honing or honing in on your information or your intel. Okay. It could be this demon and this harpy. Okay. They could have been writers for you at one point in time, and then they started to click. Okay. And they started to click, and whatever they're building, it gets them hard off for each other. Okay. But it might be getting somebody in trouble too. Okay. So instead of working for you, they're working for themselves with each other to build something for themselves with each other. Something like that. Okay. Could be something like that. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at, I pulled out the Bible, but I don't need it. I forgot I could pull up my phone. And let's get these cards. Let's get the Bible cards. Okay. So I'm just going to do that. We haven't been in the Bible in a minute, so y'all shouldn't mind. Okay. So there's something like this going on here. All right. And I take it personal. I feel like the people in America or the United States, whatever, wherever you are, should take it to offense. But I might be the last one finding this shit out. Everybody else could already know this. They're already stationed or something like this. Somebody could already know this, okay? The thing was to let the Christ not be available so that they could sneak all wicked things into the kingdom instead of the Christ. So that the Christ cannot deny them or judge them. They would just sneak their way into whatever this is and then act like you're the problem or I'm the problem. You see? But they have lots of problems. Problems are occurring, okay? And somebody could be defending someone here. Defending someone's honor, okay? There's something about Ace of Cups. False judgment. Yeah. Somebody is the Ace of Cups. Somebody called false judgment on you because they was in competition with you or they didn't want to share with you or share the fame or something. They didn't want people to know that you have something to do with their success because you guys were connected. Something like this. Okay. Or that you helped them do something. Rather you helped them get their suitcase and shit. But like even these people, they would respect those people even more in the family or something. Somebody just don't want it to, they want to act still play it like you can't produce nothing. Don't waste your time with that person. When everything somebody is producing is an underlining testimony or some type of timeline of what I or you was supposed to be doing. Ace of Cups, they call false judgment here. Somebody's been spying and watching somebody's Ace of Cups. Somebody is trying to say you crazy so that they can use all the intel that's in your Ace of Cups for their own self. And they own, this person could have moved on 3 times and got 3 different families with 3 different wives and 3 different sets of kids. And you just have one thing here. The family that's kind of broken and kind of not though, but what I'm saying is this is a stalemate or a clone. Now that I'm at an elevated step, I can't sit. It's kind of like being like a kid with ADD or on Adderall, or it's like somebody's like this now. You can't. It ain't no stopping it. It ain't no going back to sleep. It's not no like somebody is peaked. A lot of coffee or something. You there. It ain't no going back down. It ain't no going back down. You know, it's been enough people coming up off of somebody or somebody's turn or their time that there's no sitting back down. And somebody wants you to be forced to be sitting down right now. So it looked like you don't have nothing to do with what they built. But what I'm telling you is somebody's using a business model or something that they're getting out of the person that is sitting. Somebody needs to have something be wrong with your cup so they can have a hold of it. And somebody's trying to protect you from that. Or they're trying to protect you and keep you from this. Maybe this person knows what these people want to do to you if they come in to see you. And so they're protecting you because you can't see. And you're bound. You don't know all what's going on all your sides. You only know what's going on here. Okay? On her southern border. You don't know what's going on the rest of the places. Okay? So somebody could be defending you when it comes to that. Or like you can only see what come out in your cards. You're not really tapped in fully to these people in the lower vibrating and knowing exactly what they're doing. So somebody feel like they need to protect that or something. We got a Libra in the reverse here. So everybody's trying to talk about Libra and Pisces in the tarot community. It's because they paying them to talk. These are the main two people that's trying to take my identity, or one of them. I mean, well, 2 of them. So it benefits this Libra for me to be in this energy. But I feel like somebody is like, no more. Okay. So there could be something between these 2 people. All right. The Libra and whoever this is that's in this 8 of Swords with this 5G tower behind her head while everybody is seeing what she's doing, thinking, or something like this. Stealing her, whatever this is. Hopes for the future. I believe the children are our future. Keep them and let them lead the way. Okay. Show them all the beauty and something inside to make it easier. Let the children's laughter. So this could be something. This seems like it's something very childish. Like some people could be laughing at you or mocking you. Like somebody could have caged a child at a young age so that they can't be productive here. Because somebody else wanted this prophecy for themselves. But it's kind of like a sick, sinister way. Like I told y'all with some of these songs, it's like, yeah, I love you, love you, love you. But she. And I'd be like, oh, hold on. You ain't only talking to me in this song. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that the song is about me, but I'm just saying. You be jamming to it, but then it make you think about it, because it make you think about, most songs make you think about your relationship or something going on around you, and it's like, okay, yeah, I can see my man saying this, but then when they slip that little, but she did this, and I was like, what? No, 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 no. What you mean? So it's somebody else? So there's something like this, okay? Yeah, but we got the son of David and we got justice here. Okay. There might be something going on between this man and then these children, this wife and this child that he abandoned. This man could be sitting in this energy. This family could have adopted this man as their family just to deny their Christ, or just to deny their person, because they don't want to pay. And this man don't want to pay for what he's done either with this family. So that's what I'm saying. This is something that's going on here. Okay, this person could be also tapping into somebody's Ace of Cups, or it's been found that this person is dealing with this person's Ace of Cups, and you're going to get victory here. Okay, but I feel like if this person is sitting in that energy, somebody want to force you into the darkness, or somebody wants me to force me to commit to my Muhammadan energy in order to get something back. So I can't. They're saying if they gave this position to David, to this man, all right, then because this family is backing this person, because this person is not making them pay for their sins. They already gave him another bitch that's in my likeness. She's taking all my memories, my laughter, everything like this, my essence. So all he wanted to do was be with me. So that's close enough, I'm guessing. You do you get what I'm saying? All right. So somebody's trying to make somebody choose a side, because it has been found that this person, there's the clouds again there, that somebody is in somebody's clouds or something like this. Okay. But this could also be a feminine energy, like what if this, okay, if this masculine been playing David and he's been a friend with this moon energy or this phoenix energy or something, this person, he could be going off to do something else with my Ace of Cups to take this victory, or try to get this victory here, okay, with my Ace of Cups, and then he's gonna leave me here with this somebody that's an enemy of me, that I feel is an enemy of me, even though this person might have been fighting this man against, like, protecting me and this child. But that means that this man let this feminine energy take even my Muhammadan part. This person don't want to see me as a leader. Okay, but we're about to get to that in a second. This man could have let, this knight could be a female. He could have let this person in on his wife, and this could be a product of this wife and this person. This, okay, say this man was working with or dealing with this woman. She fell in love with his wife. She went and snuck in on his wife at some point in time. He let her so he can get the victory and take my Ace of Cups to go get some kind of justice or something here. But he's not Adam, or whoever he's dealing with that is in his head. So you can't go put the coat on of God and do devil shit or something like this, or try to change what somebody is doing. Like, I don't know what this is. And so this person looked happy. Or this is this energy of this masculine taking this energy, and then this is like this, I don't know, maybe this is this Arabic masculine that is going to come back and be with this person here. Because see, she got this, the hijab on or whatever. But this is, it's a no for all of these men. It's a no. I can't even see y'all right now. I'm not ignoring nobody. I can't even see you. So somebody's saying that somebody is ignoring someone. Brother. Okay? But that's not the case. This person knows what it is. That's you doing that shit. That's you doing that. So you can seem like the Most High. So you can seem like the eagle that want to perch on this man's finger or something else. I don't know if this is an Aries or a Sagittarius. Has something to do with a Taurus, maybe. And this person is happy. So I'm hearing that it's your energy. I couldn't leave if I wanted to, because something keeps pulling me back to you. Okay, and then there's a guy that say, ooh, Lord, oh mercy, have something mercy on me. So there's a male and a female that is attracted to a woman here. It's weird, because I don't know how, I just don't know how this is working. See, because I don't know if this Phoenix energy was dealing with my Muhammad, okay, Or was this Phoenix energy messing with this Taurus? I don't know which one this is. If this is this Assad energy or if this is somebody else. Or this is what somebody is introducing. This is giving me Asia with the Empress, okay? This is giving me, okay, you'll be his wife or his girl or her girlfriend, and her y'all could be a family. Or this is these could be three options here for one person. Justice, victory, and your Ace of Cups is over here with being David. But whoever this is that's going to be cleaved to your dome is not. This could be AI though, but this might be the only way. Some kind of upgrade or something could be the only way. I don't know what this is though that they're using here. The Empress. Because I feel like whoever this is a light-skinned chick. Somebody might even have long hair or something like this. I don't know. I mean, actually long hair, like pretty black hair. But they don't have the heraldry. But they have been hanging around with this section or this sector or this group of people. They're familiar with this person. They're more familiar than this person, than this wife that was covered up. The Empress with no lovers, though. Something about forgetting about your dreams, though. Because I don't know. And then something about this tower. If you be the Empress, no lovers, no gifts, in a tower. Because you can't use your gifts or you can't protect yourself. So it's seeming like America has become Israel or the Holy One that can't protect herself. It's offensive for her to even be not discriminatory, but even whatever she say is going to sound like, ooh, you was racist. Ooh, you know, it's that when she want to protect herself, because they're making her say everything out loud to the public. No speakers, nobody guiding something or something like this. And they feel like this is going to be ruined here. Nobody's going to want to deal with this person but even though these people are thinking these things, they're doing these things, and they're being discriminatory, and they're using sexual harassment, and they're doing these things. They're not speaking on it, so it's not happening. People are paying these people to present themselves in a certain fashion in front of the people and talk to them. They're not paying me nothing. You understand? And we got Temperance in reverse. Okay, something is not right about this. Somebody maybe want to damage you if you become the Empress. This is the most high energy though. And they're still going to allot these lilies or something like this here. So I don't know. What are we talking about? Emperor? This could also be the Empress. These people could just be mad. These could be different sectors that's just mad because the Empress is going to stand in her full power and be all of the above. This is a powerhouse on her fucking own here. So these people just going to have to be mad. But this is also saying something about dying on the cross. This is saying something about dying on the cross. Or being split open. I'm seeing not taxidermy, but I'm seeing dissecting. Somebody's dissecting the Empress. But there's not going to be death. here. There's no peace, no justice, no peace. And then we have, yeah, you are too nice is at the top here. But the cauldron is in the brewery or something is in reverse. So these, yeah, said, Assad, said. I don't know. Let's see. Fusi. But see, that's the energy I'm picking up here. But I'm even having to think about this guy. I don't know why his name would be coming out because I never talked to that guy. That's my play sister. That's Nina's person. That ain't my person. So I don't know what somebody is doing. You know, I don't know what somebody is doing. I don't know if this is her Mohammed or mine, but I don't know what this is. I don't know if somebody trying to cover up there. Like all these other girls thought that I was the only one going to be probed by these masculines, and now they're probing the rest of these people. I don't know what this is. Something is going on though. Okay. All right. This is, I don't know. Something is bringing me back to there. Like, this is bringing me back to some Arabic, brothers and sisters. Okay. Like in spirit, I'm noticing that some of these people, that's the only thing I could consider calling them. They're not perfect strangers, but I don't know them like that. But this is something about something here. All right. So Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody been stalking. They were stalking on the low now, and now they stalking on the high. This is all about somebody's Ace of Cups here. Look, there's the Ace of Cups. Somebody was stalking on the low. They was doing something with your Ace of Cups on the low. They called judgment on it once they found out that you got a plethora of information, and then now they're able to stalk. Like they could have got some kind of paperwork or something filed so that they can go into your head and get stuff out, or utilize your Ace of Cups, which is like whatever you want is all right with me. Okay. All right. But that also, you got the whip appeal. So working on me. So this is somebody, I told you, somebody like you to put the heat on them. They like you to give it to them so that they can feel like, oh shit, okay, let me stop playing with this girl. Somebody wants you to drag them to hell or drag them down or just give it to them. Let it out in that. Somebody wants that. Okay. Just know that. Somebody wants you to, yeah. A King of Cups in reverse that tried to take your King of Cups ism, or that the King of Cups is not working out too well for them. But God is here. So somebody could be drowning here, okay, in something. All right, yeah. I'm telling you, this Phoenix energy or this, I'm seeing that she backwards, okay? Whatever this is, this person was dealing with this person here. They had the Empress. I keep hearing deep in the heart of Texas, but this is like the heart of the country. This is like the heartland or something here, where the Empress is. And then again, this is that bug guy energy here with the Ace of Cups. This is her Ace of Cups. That's why these people had to have this person blinded here and on the defense so they can siphon this information from this cup. Let's see what did Peter, okay, Peter, Denise, I'm hearing Denise. I don't know. Okay, yeah, somebody trying to steal something from you. Okay. All this stuff could be in reverse because somebody tried to steal this from you, but they're not going to be able to. Somebody tried to strip somebody. Okay, this like Inanna and her sister Aristrigo or whatever her name is. Okay, Aristrigo. What, I can never say her name either. Okay, but she could be trying to get the Empress to strip all this stuff from her before she comes down into her land. Okay. A place that was prepared already. Maybe not the whole thing, but there's a portion of something. See, somebody don't want you to look to the north though. There's something about the northern region, North Pole, North Star. Somebody wants you to because the crown is there. Okay. Somebody wants you to go south, but this is defeat. It could be defeat, or it could have been defeat. Something could have just changed as of lately. There's 3 sectors down here that's running something in the south. There's 3 sectors that's running something in the South. And none of them fuck with, none of them mess with this Empress. It's almost like somebody wants you to be their slave, and bitch, you about to end your life. I'm just trying to tell. I know this is a woman, or this is a man with feminine energy, or this is a man harboring my energy, or something like this, that I feel like I'm in the way of her and my man, or my divine masculine, or something. Something like that. Because this ain't gonna happen. Somebody could be also saying, pull me down, but they're already down. They're already here. This could also be the new hell. So many people had to go down here. This could be the new hell. And Texas is going to be the new seat of Lucifer. Instead of Florida, that's why Florida is looking like a ghost town. Something about some ley lines. Also, there's something about a river or something is coming up into the north from here. Like in this area between Texas and Louisiana. Something is streaming or something is going up here. I don't know what it is. Let's see if we can see what it is. Something is doing something here. Yeah, Louisiana. We got some kind of dis-ease here. Some kind of, this wand is broken and this wand got bumps on it. And now we have this sphere here. Also, somebody that's a brother, uncle, somebody want to say something to somebody. And whoever this is, or an ex-spouse, a spiritual, maybe they calling themselves a lover, but this was a husband. Or something. And this person then allows somebody, maybe a King of Cups that's not right, they're not clean right now. This person could have let somebody in here to bring something to her, a package, you know, they did something like this, okay? Somebody trying to get you sick or get you a disease that you can't get rid of. It's something like this, okay? With a King of Wands that's in the reverse. So they can have some kind of, I don't know, y'all. What is this? If somebody's defending somebody or something here. Like, this Libra and this, who is this? Okay? Somebody's name could be C. It could start with a C. What is this? Okay, somebody could have tried to do something to somebody's energy, but right now somebody is with God, dude, or something like that. Somebody is somewhere else. Somebody, it's another version of this person that's down here. So if somebody trying to get this person sick, they gonna get sick. It's like somebody is a tower right now. Somebody is a tower. This could be this tower empress that's about to get justice and the victory anyways. It's something about to go on here, all right? That's just it. So since they couldn't steal something, they got this man strung up. They got this man held hostage, and they're torturing him or something like this, or her. Okay? Yeah, because somebody is not, the lion is getting up, okay? And somebody is not being a handler anymore. They can't handle somebody no more. Okay? You see what I'm saying? They're draining somebody of their energy, and somebody else is breaking away from their hand. This could be your children. A bitch could be doing something to your children. And your family could be letting them. Yeah, Hierophant in reverse. Your person could be a Taurus. A Taurus or an Aries. Somebody want to give this little white egg or this dragon egg or something to a King of Cups in the reverse. Maybe he need this to sit it on top of his scepter. Okay? I don't know what this is, okay? Somebody could be trying to grow children so they can have them as brides. Talk about, oh, this is just my 13-year-old daughter or something, and it's really this person want to have somebody as a bride. But I told you these girls are groomed already. That could be that little girl energy that I was picking up on. Or maybe even somebody like women that's like a little girl. Or they can treat like a little girl. Maybe somebody, that's how somebody saw me or you or something like this as a grown-ass woman. A whole community or something. But it was really just them doing that so that they can have something of somebody else's. Yeah, but somebody might be feeling like, damn, you want to take something from me too? Shit, the whole time I think I've been trying to get some masculine to see. I ain't no thief. Shit, all this time my husband, they had bank accounts, they got my name on and everything, and I ain't never stole no money or nothing from him. So one time we had a misunderstanding about some money and he got it right back. And so I mean that like he said that I can have it or whatever for my birthday or whatever. And I think he was like, oh well, I'll get it. And I think he was trying to stretch it out or something. And I was like, well, where is that? In the bank? Okay, well, I just went to the bank to go get it. He was like, well, I didn't say go get it right now or whatever. And I gave it back to him or whatever. But it's just the principle of the matter. So I'm thinking God was telling somebody you was supposed to have her straight already, and then when you whatever this was wrapped up, you were supposed to come back and that if they fucked you over here, that was supposed to be there. It's just simple as that. Somebody was trying to say like somebody was a gold digger or something like this, but that's just not true. Okay. Yeah, because I'm telling you, somebody don't have something right now. They thought you were trying to do something, set them up or something. Yeah, set them up for the future because this quick look, because this Mommy Watson energy was gonna fuck them over. So this could have been you being an energy or a Gaia energy or something like this, trying to let somebody know something, and then they were smacking you down about this, but you were just trying to protect them from they self while they was doing whatever they was doing. Like it ain't even that serious or something like this. Yeah. Yeah, this person is smiling here because they done already got you into a marriage or something. But that's going to get broken right the fuck up. I don't know. Probably. Yeah, we got the world card energy here. I don't know what these people doing, but listen. Okay? Ace of Cups, all right? But if you, okay. So somebody was trying to dampen your stuff, your flow or something like this. And it was, I don't know about how this is going back up to this Ace of Cups, though. Somebody was trying to stop a star from shining, or Aquarius is in reverse because they was stealing from, they was acting like they was pouring out this, but they was stealing it from this Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody being seen as a Queen of Cups in reverse. But I feel like this is a male. See how his body is a lot bigger than hers? This look like a male right here. All right. Hold on one second. Yeah, so let me clean this up or whatever. I feel like that's it that I want to do with the freestyle. So I'm gonna I don't even know what I just said, y'all. So, you know, whatever, but I'm gonna clean this up. Excuse me. And then we're gonna, it's just a little bit. It's just a little bit. We're gonna read about this and we're gonna pull the cards just to see what's really actually going on here. All right. It's a shame to have to get caught up. Like this is stuff that I already knew. But you know. Kindle the fire in the court. Okay, wait, let's see, because I don't know what this is. Kindle the fire in the courtyard. And here's the fire, though, here, right here. In the middle. And they all sat down together. There's all these cards here. All right, maybe we'll recognize, because the picture be seared in my head. I have to clean this up because it's irritating me. So we're just gonna have to go ahead and pull new cards on it. But it's kind of cool when you see something like this, because I don't normally pull my cards like this. So it's kind of cool when you see it lay out like this. All right, I'll be right back.